Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ultimate Happiness Challenge that we have on our channel, where we explore the secrets to live a happy and fulfilling life. I'm your host, Victory Vamsi, and today we are going to dive deep into the topic of overcoming negative thinking. Negative thinking can be incredibly damaging to our mental health and well being. It can hold us back from achieving our goals and living our best lives. But with the right strategies, we can learn to overcome negative thinking and create a more positive and fulfilling life. So let's get started with the first strategy. Okay. Identify your negative thoughts. This means becoming more aware of your thoughts and feelings and recognizing when negative thoughts arises. As humans, we tend to get negative thoughts. I mean, it is nothing wrong in getting negative thoughts. When you identify your negative thoughts, you can begin to challenge them and replace them with more positive and realistic ones. So how can you do this? Let's get into it. One way to identify your negative thoughts is through mindfulness. So, mindfulness is the practice of being present in the moment without judgment. Just observe what is coming to your mind, what exactly is happening in your mind, and observe the thoughts that are coming in. It can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings and develop a more positive and accepting attitude towards them. To practice mindfulness, find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably and focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently bring back your attention to your breath. So focus more on your breath. Whenever your mind wanders with lot of thoughts, right? When you get lot of thoughts, you just bring back your attention to your breath. With practice, you will become more aware of your thoughts and feelings and be a better able to recognize when negative thoughts arise, right? So, another way to identify your negative thoughts is through journaling. Journaling is a great way to express your thoughts and feelings and gain insights into your patterns of thinking. To start journaling, simply take a few minutes each day, sit down and collect your thoughts and start writing it down and how you are feeling, what are the thoughts that are coming up, and what is the feeling that you are having. Try to be honest and be open as possible as it is, right? And don't worry about spelling, grammar, and all these things. I mean, don't worry about anything. Just put down your thoughts, whatever thoughts you are getting, and how you are feeling because of those thoughts. Over time, you will begin to notice patterns in your thinking and be better able to identify your negative thoughts. So when you see those patterns, right? So you know that something is triggering you with those negative thoughts. What is the trigger? And find out that trigger and then replace that with something else. So the second strategy for overcoming negative thinking is to reframe your negative thoughts. This means looking at your negative thoughts from a different perspective and finding more positive or realistic way to interpret them. Reframing your negative thoughts can help you turn them into opportunities for growth and learning, right? So how can you reframe your negative thoughts? One way is to ask yourself, is this thought really true? Often, our negative thoughts are based on assumptions or beliefs that are not necessarily true. By questioning the truth of your negative thoughts, you can begin to challenge them and find a more positive or realistic perspective. right? Another way to reframe your negative thoughts is through positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself to help you shift your mindset. Let me give you an example. If you find yourself thinking, I am not good enough, uh, I could not do this, or I'm not able to make it to that level. So whenever you are getting those negative thoughts, right, you just replace with, I am doing the best I can, and that's enough. Okay. By repeating positive affirmations, you can begin to rewire your brain to focus on more positive and empowering thoughts. So uh, the third strategy for overcoming negative thinking is to cultivate positive self-talk. Positive self-talk means actively choosing to focus on positive, supportive, and encouraging thoughts and beliefs about yourself and your abilities. By cultivating positive self-talk, you can build confidence, reduce anxiety, and improve overall sense of well-being. So, how can you cultivate positive self-talk? One way is to practice visualization. Visualization is the practice of imagining yourself achieving your goals and succeeding in your endeavors. By visualizing success, you can begin to build more positive and empowering mindset. Usually, we tend to self-talk negatively. I mean, I'm not capable of achieving this. I cannot do this. This is very tough. I'm lazy. I procrastinate a lot. So these are all the self-talk you will be doing within yourself. Instead, you can practice to visualize yourself as an achiever. Find a quiet place where you can relax and focus on your breath. Then visualize yourself achieving your goals and feeling confident, happy, fulfilled. Visualize the details of the experience and the positive emotions that comes with it. So the most important thing with visualization is the feelings and what emotions come when you actually achieve that particular goal. So with practice, you can use visualization to cultivate positive self-talk and build a more positive mindset. Another way to cultivate positive self-talk is through self-compassion. What is self-compassion? Self-compassion means treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and compassion. Just as you, how will you treat a close friend of yours or a loved one? By practicing self-compassion, you can reduce self-criticism and build a more positive and supportive relationship with yourself. I mean, how exactly? If your friend is in trouble, what are the words, what statements you use to console your friend? The same thing you use it for yourself. To practice self-compassion, try offering yourself words of encouragement, comfort, and support, just as you would offer to a friend in need, right? So those are three strategies for overcoming negative thinking. Identify your negative thoughts, reframe them, cultivate positive self-talk. By practicing these strategies, you can begin to overcome negative thinking and create a more positive and fulfilling life. All right. Uh, there are variety of negative issues that can stop human growth and progress. Let's see what are the negative issues that stop your growth and progress. First is perfectionism. The constant need to be perfect can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, self-doubt, and it can also prevent people from taking risk and trying new things. I mean, if you are trying to be perfect, you will not release the work that you are doing to the public, right? When you don't release the work that you are doing to public, what happens? You are stuck in your work, right? So make sure that whatever you are working on, just release it, and then make sure that you work on top of that to improvise that one. Okay. Instead of waiting for the perfect work to be done, just release it and then see what happens, right? And then self-doubt, negative self-talk, and a lack of confidence can prevent people from pursuing their goals and taking action towards achieving them. So this is one of the major reason why many people don't pursue their goals, right? And the third one, fear of failure. The fear of failure uh, can prevent people from taking risks and trying new things. It can also lead to self-doubt and limiting beliefs, right? So if you see, all of these are interconnected, right? And next is procrastination. Procrastination is one thing that prevent people from taking action towards their goals and can lead to feelings of guilt, stress, and anxiety, right? So make sure that you don't procrastinate with the things that you work on. Then lack of purpose or direction. Without a clear sense of purpose or direction, people can feel lost and unsure of what they want to achieve, leading to feelings of stagnation and lack of progress, right? And next is toxic relationships. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and prevent people from focusing on their personal growth and goals, right? And lack of self-care. Neglecting one's physical and emotional well-being can lead to burnout, stress, and prevent people from functioning at their best. And next is lack of resources. Limited resources to, limited access to resources such as education, healthcare, financial stability can prevent people from reaching their full potential and achieving their goals. Recognizing and addressing these negative issues, right, is crucial for growth and development. So identify what are your obstacles and unlock your full potential and achieve your goals. Type in the comment box below what are the issues that you are facing in your life, and then we'll discuss on how to overcome those challenges, right? Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Meet you tomorrow again. In case if you have something that is really troubling you, type it in the chat box or type it in the comment box so that we can go ahead and discuss that particular topic in our next live, YouTube live. Thank you. Thank you so much. Victory Vamsi here. Have a great night. See you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Thank you. Bye.